Alright, hello and welcome back to the Steins visual novel. My name is Gamer Guy for you, and let us continue on. We just got the revelation that CERN has been working on some secret time travel research. So, contrary to what they said. So let us continue. I believe I said that line last time, so let's just...
かつての核兵器と同じく神に等しき存在になれる禁断の果実だ。それを得たいという誘惑に抗うことのできる者はいない。
Alright, so Okabe says, as it was when we split the atom, this forbidden fruit has the potential to grant us godlike power. Not a man exists who can resist its temptation.
当然ながら権力を持つ者はあらゆる手段を用いて手に入れようとするだろう。人としての倫理など神を目指す者たちにとっては抱きすべきざれ事だ。
Alright, Okabe continues. And naturally, all those with power will use any means at their disposal to obtain it. Human morality is naught but a joke to those who would stand with the gods.
わかるか、クリスティーナ。
He finishes off. Understand, Christina.
ご考説をどうも。
Alright, Christina says, wow, that was quite a speech.
そこまでスラスラと喋れるっていうことは、あんたも神を目指してるの？
She continues, it's hard to do the voices, it really is. Since you seem to know so much about it, does that mean you're aiming for godhood too?
この法院教魔が望むのはそんな神候補どもの打倒、そして支配構造が崩壊した後の混沌だよ。
Oh boy, Okabe says, what Hoin Kyoma desires is the destruction of all who would call themselves gods, the collapse of their hateful system, and a glorious new age of chaos. Muhaha.
法院に聞いてるんじゃない。私は岡部に聞いている。
Kurisu says, I'm not asking Hoin, I'm asking Okabe.
俺は法院だ。
Okabe says, I am Hoin.
つまり自分を持ってないってことね。
Kurisu says, in other words, you don't have your own reason. Darn you, assistant. How dare you attack my very identity?
そんなことよりマキセ氏、Z プログラムの続きプリーズ。
Dara says, forget about him, Maki-seishi. Please keep reading.
ダル、そんなこととはどういう言い草だ。
Okabe says, Daru, what do you mean, forget about me?
陰謀論は聞き飽きたお。オカリンの妄想より Z プログラムの方が気になるし。
Daru says, I'm tired of listening to conspiracy theories. I'm more interested in the Z program than in your delusions. I told you, they're not delusions, and they're not theories. But Daru does have a point. Our top priority now is to expose the dark side of the international research organization known as CERN.
ジョッシュ、続きを。
Okabe says, continue, assistant.
頼み事するときぐらい誠意を見せろよ。
Kurisu says, at least show respect when you're asking a favor. Though huffing out complaints, Kurisu obediently goes back to translating.
と、
Kurisu says,
プログラム第一段階、大型ハドロン衝突型加速器の建設および実用化。
Kurisu says, Stage 1, construction and implementation of the Large Hadron Collider. Let's see. Collider, a device that accelerates charged particles in order to research the reactions that result when such particles collide. The type of particle accelerated accelerated also determines the name of the equipment. In recent years, most high-energy accelerators have been synchrotrons ring types. They got indents there, so I'm wondering how I worded it. Anyhow, ring-type accelerators are very expensive to build, but they can perform the most effective experiments. The reason for the ring shape is that charged particles can be sent through an electromagnetic field to bend their trajectory through the Lorentz force. The world's largest synchrotrons, other than CERN's LHC, are located in the US, the UK, and Japan. Very interesting. Let's continue.
加速器については1959年に完成した陽子シンクロトロンからの半世紀にわたるノウハウ蓄積により一定成果を得ている。
Carissa says, over the past half century, beginning with the proton synchrotron completed in 1959, particle accelerator technology has reached a point where standardized results may be obtained.
プログラム第2段階、リフターの実用化および調整。
She continues. Stage 2, implementation and testing of lifter technology.
これにより2つ以上の人工的な局所場特異点の生成およびカーブラックホールの生成を可能とする。
She continues. The formation of more than 2 artificial localized singularities as well as the formation of Kerr black holes will become possible when this stage is complete.
なお、ブラックホール生成についての情報を意図的に曲解させてリークし、プログラム本来の目的について悟られぬようにすることが必要である。
Okay, she continues. In order to hide the program's true goal, it is necessary to intentionally leak misinformation regarding the formation of black holes. That's what they do to cover stuff up. They do misinformation campaigns to cover up the real deal from the public. Interesting.
プログラム第3段階、動物実験。
She continues. Stage 3, animal experimentation.
プログラム第4段階。
She continues. Stage 4. Karisu stops talking. She takes a deep breath and then finally mutters angrily.
人体実験。
Karisu finishes off with human experimentation.
マジで？
Daru says, for real? Here we go. A chill runs up my spine. I admit it. Some part of me still saw this as a game. I was elated to discover that an institution as respected as CERN was actually doing time travel research. After all, we ourselves had succeeded, whether by chance or design, in producing our own time travel phenomenon. I thought that maybe we could beat CERN to the first functional time machine design. And wouldn't that be something? But now, just like I said to Karisu, the world is full of lies. Morals are meaningless. Was it really okay for us to get involved like this? Involved in this?
なオカリン、前にハッキングした時のこと覚えてるか？確か盗み読みしたメールに書いてあったよね。
Dara says, Hey, Ocarine. Remember when we hacked in before? I'm pretty sure that email we read said this.
実験結果エラー、ヒューマンイズデッドミスマッチ。詳細は別紙ゼリーマンズレポートをなんとかかんとか。
Daru continues, result error, human is dead, mismatch. For details, see the Jellyman's report. Okabe stunned. Someone died.
それって人体実験となんか関係あんのかな？
I said that line wrong. Someone died? Alright, Daro says, could that have something to do with human experimentation? My throat goes dry. Cold sweat seeps through my brow, and it's not because of the heat. Kurisu and Daro are waiting for me to speak. Are they entrusting the decision? My mouth is just not out for the voice acting. It really isn't. I make all sorts of weird noises with my mouth. Anyhow, are they entrusting the decision to me? I ask myself. Is this really okay? Are you sure? There's no turning back. True, but I can live with myself if I ignore this conspiracy? But can I live with myself if I ignore this conspiracy?
誰ゼリーマンズレポートを探してくれ
Okabe says, Daru, look up the Jellyman's report.
マジっすか？
Daru says, really?
マジだただしクリスティーナ
Okabe says, really, but first, Christina. Christina says, eh.
お前はもう帰る
Okabe says, you should leave.
なんで今さら
Kurisu says, why are you suddenly...
ゼリーマンズレポート嫌な予感がするこれを見たら俺たちはもう普通の生活には戻れない
Okabe says, the Jellyman's report. It just gives me a bad feeling. Once we see it, we can no longer return to our normal lives. So he's trying to protect her from whatever they get into.
お前はその若さでサイエンス誌に論文が載るほどの天才だ有望な将来を捨てる必要はない
Okabe says, you're a genius. You've already published, for crying out loud. There's no need to throw away your promising future.
もしかして心配してくれてる
Kurisu says, are you worried about me?
当たり前だお前は俺の助手だからな
I would be a good female voice actor. I know, I'm just kidding. Okabe says, of course I am. You are my assistant after all.
助手じゃないって言ってんだろ
He's got to take care of his assistants. All right, Kurisu says, I keep telling you, I'm not your assistant.
気遣ってくれてどうもでも帰らないわよこの事実を世界に告発しないと
Kurisu says, thanks for your concern, but I'm not leaving. We need to expose this truth to the world.
ダメだそれは危険すぎる
Okabe says, no, it's too dangerous.
ビビってるのか
Kurisu says, you chickening out?
俺たちはこの陰謀を前にしたらあまりに無力だ下手な行動を起こせば即消されるだろう
Okabe says, we're powerless against this conspiracy. One wrong move, and they'll have us erased.
でもだからって
Kurisu says, but still.
これは遊びではない冗談で言っているのでもない
Okabe fires back, This isn't a game. I'm not joking here. Kurisu takes a moment to pause and think.
分かった告発はやめる
Kurisu says, fine. I won't tell anyone. Though her expression shows she still doesn't agree, she finally submits.
でも帰らないから気になって眠れない
Kurisu says, but I'm not leaving. It'll keep me awake at night. If she don't.
後悔しないな
See this through. Okabe says, you won't regret this?
しない
Okay. Kurisu says, I won't. She declares firmly. I don't know if it's her competitive spirit or if it's her bravery. or if she's just ignorant to the ways of the world. But it doesn't look like I can persuade her to back down.
ダルはどうする？覚悟はできているか？
Okabe says, what about you, Daru? Prepared?
僕はスーパーハッカーだし。
Daru says, well, I am a super hacker. Alright, but unfortunately we're going to have to hold off because time's out. So thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for more of the Steins Gate visual novel. It's getting pretty interesting. We're going to have to wait for to see what's in the Jellyman's report until next time. So I think that was around episode 5, 6, 7, maybe 4, 5, 6, 7, somewhere around there in the anime. So we still got quite a lot to go, I think. So anyhow, I will see you up ahead. Take care, cool.